on?
I'm Larry Huntington. I'm the owner and skipper of Snow Lion, about to embark on the 2011 Transatlantic race.
And when you heard about the race, what made you decide to do it?
Well, I love the sport of long-distance ocean racing. This will be my 7th crossing. I've done 6 before, 5 races and 1 cruise from here to England, here to Cowes, in fact. So it's exactly the same race course. I find in the long-distance racing that one settles into a very nice and easy pattern, time for reflection, time to enjoy nature, time to compete. I've always liked to compete, but at the same time, philosophically, one can unwind and sort out what life's all about. It's a terrific medium for that.
And what is life all about for you?
Well, life, I don't know how to answer that one. Life is feeling one's capacity as far as one can take it. I like to stretch. I like to see what I can take on and what I can succeed at. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you always keep trying.
And how important is teamwork on Snow Lion for this race?
Teamwork is essential. First place, we're going with a crew of 10, which means that 5 people are in the bunks resting. So they have to have total faith in the 5 who are on deck. And I've been blessed with a nucleus of shipmates for some go back 40 years, many go back 20 years. Some of the children of my regular shipmates, so we have father-son teams, and that's always fun, and it's always nice to see the newcomers coming along. But teamwork is essential. If you hear a crash, if you're in your bunk and you hear a crash, you have to know that the people on deck are solving it, rather than you have to rush up and say, what was that? If you do that, you don't get any sleep.
And when you're choosing a crew, let's not talk about their sailing capabilities. Let's talk about them as a person, a character. What sort of character are you looking for in that person?
Well, I think you want somebody who's going to be calm under pressure. We don't have any yelling on the boat. So the first thing I look for when a newcomer comes, if he or she starts yelling, that's the end of that little excursion. But I think you want somebody who's going to be cool under pressure and also keen, that is to say, competitive. There's no point in going in a race like this with somebody who wants to sit in the cockpit and tell sea stories. The object is to race the boat hard and consistently, but also race it safely. So you need people who are calm under pressure and who have exhibited good judgment. And that can be true at any age. We have an 18-year-old in the crew this time who's the son of a longtime shipmate of mine. This boy is just a freshman in college, but already we can see that he has those qualities. And with this experience, by the end of this race, he'll be as good as a Volvo racer.
And you've done many crossings. You're just about to do another one. What's the most marvellous thing you've seen out there?
In the ocean? The peace. Joseph Conrad wrote wonderfully about the peacefulness in the middle of the ocean, and I think of that often. And that's what comes over you. About five or 6 days into the race, you sort of forget about sleep rhythms. They just come naturally. Your body changes and adjusts, and then you can start to think and look at the birds and the waves and appreciate what nature has brought to us.
And if you could sum up this adventure that you're about to take in one word, one adjective, what would that adjective be?
Bliss. I love the sport and I love the ocean, and So a chance to do it again, even though I'm repeating. But I'm 76. I figure this is my last shot. I'm really looking forward to it.